It's an in-state rivalry. Everybody's gonna be tuned in, and you know it's an ABC game.
As a competitor, these are the ones that you dream of.
Gotta take it. It's not gonna be easy.
I'm gonna give them all today. I need all.
The years of going back and forth, we know how important this game is.
You know, we're never out of it. We can play with anybody in the country.
It's time to make a statement about this group.
Stay with our game plan. Be physical as hell and dominate.
Your best right now.
Welcome to a long-awaited showdown. You don't have to be a fan of either team to appreciate the matchup of these two elite quarterbacks. Both guys hoping to use this big stage and display their supremacy. Welcome to beautiful South Florida and Hard Rock Stadium, the home of the Miami Hurricanes. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Florida Gators, taking on the third-ranked team, the Miami Hurricanes. PA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Hurlstreet. Kirk, let's get right to the action. The Gators will kick this away to start us off. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. So Miami's offense is going to get the chance to start this game off. And remember, the last time these rivals met, Kirk, these guys dropped the hammer. It got ugly.
And, Chris, don't underestimate the mental anguish that can put on a team. It's important that this defense plays well and tries to get the ball back to their own offense to give them a chance to build their confidence up.
Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, and picks up some decent yardage.
Well, defending this guy, you need more than one defender. You really got to stress rallying to the football because this guy can make people miss.
Getting set. Here's second down. Looks right for a quick completion. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
I love the call here by the offensive coordinator, getting this wide receiver involved early in the game. Obviously a long way to go, but you want this receiver to make a big impact today and get his confidence established early.
Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. To the air, it's Beck. Caught quickly. He's brought down, but a solid gain moves the ball across midfield to the 41.
How about the offense here dialing up a good zone beater? Let's give credit to the coordinator for calling the right play at the right time and the receiver finding the hole in that zone.
The Canes starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Looking to chuck it again. Fires it to the wideout. The pass is incomplete. Unclear who the intended receiver was that time. Intensity, Kirk, already evident this kind of rivalry game. Look, you played one of the biggest rivalries there is in Ohio State, Michigan. What was different about that?
Yeah, I think the emotions are flying around early. I think the team that's able to get down and just kind of settle in and play football is the team that jumps out to an early advantage. I always talk to Nick Saban about it. He's been in so many big rivalries as a coach. And he says, yeah, what am I supposed to do? Get them more fired up when we play against an Auburn versus playing against a Mississippi State? No, we're going to be the same team every single time we go out. Kind of control those emotions is the team that's going to end up winning.
Big moment on the opening drive. They face third down. Oh, it's incomplete. It was right in his hands, and he dropped it.
Now, that's an incompletion. That'll bring up fourth down and makes you wonder if the offensive coordinator is reevaluating. Maybe a run there might have been the safer call.
And here comes the field goal unit onto the field. This will be about a 53-yard attempt. Let's see if he can get it there. He got it. The field goal's good. It breaks the score. Was tied here. Makes it 3-0.
Boy, this guy has such a strong leg. No problem. Up into the net from 50+.
Out there now. And here's the return from inside the 5. Excellent work by the coverage team. He's brought down after just a short return. So the Gators offense gets their first crack now. Because we know this top quarterback is a confident guy, but talking to him, he's also well aware how good that edge pass rusher on the other side is.
Well, he better be ready today. He's got great skill. We know what he's capable of doing, but this will be the best defensive end that he's faced all year with that kind of pass rushing ability. So he's going to have to maneuver around in that pocket to make plays. Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Second down after that previous play. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. The senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively. But I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right here.
Dropping back, it's Lagway. With the catch, it's Wilson. Moves the ball to the 25, good enough for a first down.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
The drive stays alive with that first down completion. On the ground, it's Ball. They bring him down to the 32-yard line.
Just love watching his back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice, solid gain.
Second down after that run on the previous play. From the gun, he looks for an open man. The sure hands. It's Ball. And that will pick up a first down. He's spotted at 38.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up on the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
The Gators pick up enough for a first down. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. And it's hauled in way downfield. They finally stop him. It's a huge gain down to the 23.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
The Gators have first and 10 here. Looking to throw. It's Lagway. He's running out of time here. He makes the grab. And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Florida.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Here's the point after attempt.
The kicker on for the extra point.
Extra point makes the lead 4.
Is good. That makes the score Florida 7, Miami 3.
So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Return starts from inside the 5. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. The Hurricanes offense takes the field. They got points on the board last time thanks to a long-range field goal. Oh, he's got it. One-handed grab. Down, but broken tackle. Produces a solid gain there. The
Well, that receiver just plucked the ball out of the air with one hand. That's going to be on the highlights.
A completion makes it second down. Looking for a gap is Fletcher. Breaking tackles and going. They make the tackle, but that's a great pickup on the ground.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. It keeps the confidence of your offensive line up. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
To throw, it's back. Receiver makes the catch. Second effort, their defense cannot stop him short of the mark.
Chris, how about the offensive balance these last couple of plays we're seeing from these guys? Not only are they balanced, but the explosiveness. A big run followed up by a big play through the air and puts a lot of pressure on this defense.
A completion good for a first down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. He'll hand it off. Jukes to get free. They get him down, but the junior with an excellent run there.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of them.
The Hurricanes are going to cash in this red zone trip. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Daniels. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Boy, they're just fundamentally sound, right where you want to be after the completion. Nowhere to go after that catch.
A completion sets up a second down play. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. And it falls incomplete. The defensive pressure hurried to throw that time.
Now here's an opportunity for a big play across the middle, but he didn't quite have the concentration or the focus necessary. Ends up dropping it before he could bring it in.
After the incompletion, they'll have to try to convert here on 3rd and 9. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up 4th down.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over, and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
So a field goal attempt coming up now. He was successful with his first attempt. This one is from 35 yards out. Knocks that one right down the middle.
The snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. Looks like he'll try to make a play with the return. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. The Gators offense takes the field. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. Lets it fly out of the wideout. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. Good enough for a fresh set of downs. They'll spot the ball at the 40.
Great job by the quarterback with an accurate throw against man coverage for a first down. Overall, by the entire group, good execution by this offense.
Gain moves the ball to the 40. It'll be first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. A deep shot to the left side. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Now, if it hasn't been made abundantly clear by now, they want to get the ball downfield to this guy. That was almost his second touchdown alone here in the first half.
Wideout's now clustered. Dropping back. It's Lagway. And he dumps it off to the tight end.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
a man deep on the right side. It's caught, still going inside the 10. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Gators.
Chris, this is a great touchdown by the quarterback and receiver, but I just can't help but think this is why defensive coordinators work so hard on the pursuit drill. Better effort from the collective defense might have prevented that from being a touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. With the PAT, they stretch the lead to 14-6.
That makes the score Florida 14, Miami 6.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. They'll return it from inside the 5. They stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And here comes the Miami offense back out on the field. Remember, it was a field goal on the last possession. Let's see what they can come up with this time. The senior tries to take a shot, but overthrows his man.
Well, I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. One man to the backfield, and he'll get the football. Not much on that play, brought down short.
Chris, I know it's not a huge game. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. To throw, it's Beck. Grabbed by the receiver. An effective play, good for a first down at the 35.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on 3rd down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
The Hurricanes will line up on 1st and 10. They keep him guessing with a run. They've got him down out near the 40.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
He'll ride the back again here. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, you see this with a lot of backs. There's a tendency to want to try to bounce it to the outside. Now, sometimes the play calls for it, but you know the coaches are telling them to follow the blockers and execute the plan.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Caught over the middle. It's Daniels. Tackle is made, but it's good for a first down at the 47.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on 3rd down, get him the ball.
Pass is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback with pressure there.
And this is the one thing I love about this running back is his ability to get involved in the pass game. Runs a great route, just doesn't come down with a catch.
That play makes it 2nd and 10. To the air, it's back. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end.
That's what makes this tight end so dangerous. You can flex him out into that slot position. He shows you his versatility. He can be an inline guy that can block, but here he shows you what he can do with his hands.
They come up 3rd and short. This is the 8th play of the drive. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. The pocket breaking down. He's hit as he throws it.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
And the Canes will line up to kick it away. First part of the game now, looking to pin him back deep. Kick goes out of bounds. They'll spot the ball near the 20-yard line. And the Florida offense is back out on the field now. Remember last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or the defense come up with a stop? Grab down the middle. It's ball. He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1.
Love to see the short passing game as a great go-to for any offensive coordinator in the first quarter because it's reliable and allows you to see how the defense is reacting. That can open up for other things later on.
Pass caught, 2nd down now. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Grab behind the line. It's Ball. And the Gators are moving quickly down the field.
Defense kind of lost a running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the 1st down in the process.
Fresh set of downs for the offense after that 1st down completion. Looking downfield. It's Lagway. Pulls it in. It's Wilson. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
Any good offense has to have a reliable, quick to intermediate passing game. Even though that wasn't enough for the 1st down, it's plays like this that help you sustain drives and not get stuck with 3rd down and long.
2nd down after that completion. Play action fake. Looking to throw. Makes a quick grab. And they keep the drive going. It's a 1st down to the 46.
Well, this is why running the football is so important. You run the ball and then you go play action. It affects the eyes of the safeties and the linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice gain.
The Gators looking to keep this drive moving. On 1st down, it's play action. Tries the right with a quick throw. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Florida.
But somebody had to bust an assignment on this touchdown. There's no way you let a guy get that open unless the defender either gets injured or he blew an assignment. That was too easy for the offense for that touchdown.
Extra point try coming now.
Is on for the extra point.
And the PAT makes it a 15-point lead.
That makes the score Florida 21, Miami 6.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. The back's got it. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? And they'll run it out of the shotgun. The pickup is just 3 yards. Now it's 3rd down and 7.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here
here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Pass is incomplete, but a penalty marker on the play that should result in a first down.
Pass interference. Defense.
Defense will have to bounce back after that PI sets the offense up with a fresh set of downs. The shotgun running play call. Now they test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off, and there's nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. And the wideout goes in motion. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Defense will make the stop. It will probably be the final play of this opening quarter. We've got an exciting quarterback duel in the making here as we check the first quarter stats. We'll see if this game gets out of hand before halftime. The crucial second quarter beginning right now. A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on 3rd down. Back to pass. It's Beck. Makes the throw across the middle of the field.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long. But when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things. And it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
The Canes will bring their punt team onto the field. Looking to kick it away for the 2nd time. Fair catch made at the 20. And the Florida offense retakes the field. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. And the defense makes some adjustments. Come up with a stop here. Caught over the middle. It's Wilson. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball and be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
The completion makes it 2nd and short. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Grab down the middle. It's Sturdivant. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. That'll put him over 150 yards today, Kirk. He is putting on a show on this big stage.
How great is this? On this stage, as you mentioned, Chris, just playing his best game. He's been in sync with his receivers. Back there, has time to throw. Just having a dream performance.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Fires it to the wideout. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. They make the stop, but it's a big gain down to the 29.
Great execution here by this offense against zone coverage with a curl route. Hit that last step in your drop. You see where you want to go with it. Put it right on his shoulder for a first down.
The Gators will have 1st and 10 here. Back to pass. It's Lagway. Makes the catch downfield. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
With that completion right there, this quarterback now has gone over 300 yards in this game. What a day.
And the Gators looking to punch it in here. It's 1st and goal. Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
2nd and goal play. Spot the ball at the 9. Tailback tests the middle of the defense. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Now they get stopped here on 2nd down. It's going to bring up a 3rd and goal situation. And from this far back out, wouldn't be surprised to see them go through the air. You still want the quarterback to take a sack here. Make sure he gets the ball out of his hands quickly.
The offense facing a 3rd and goal from a long way away. the gun now on third down. Down he goes. It's a sack.
That time they were able to get to the quarterback before he has a chance of throwing yet another touchdown pass. 3 already in this first half. At least this is a sign that this defense hasn't totally given up yet.
So the decision is to not go for it, but settle for 3. Here comes the field goal team. It'll be a 33-yard attempt here. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick. And they add to their lead.
Now, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
After adding 3 more points to the lead, they're set to kick it off. And he takes this from inside the 5. Coverage team brings down the returner. And the Miami offense is back on the field. The last drive, they came up empty, had to kick it away. Can they come up with something here? Looking for a gap. It's Fletcher. He's tackled just short of the 20-yard line.
It's a good, solid game. 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
A gain makes it 2nd and medium. Looking to throw. It's Beck. The pass is incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, and here comes a late flag.
Pass interference. Defense.
The offense gets a fresh set of downs after the PI. We'll see if the defense can regroup. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. They bring him down to the 32-yard line.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Now it's 2nd down here. Handoff to the back. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
3rd down play for this offense. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Looking to set up a screen pass here. The gain is not enough for 1st down, so it brings up a 4th and short.
Wow, they pull out the screen here. I like the call on 3rd down, but let's give the defense a lot of credit for being able to recognize that and bring him down short of the 1st down. It's all about timing and execution for that screen play to work for 3rd down to be able to pick up that 1st.
And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. Tremendous toughness here. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. The Gators offense retakes the field. And they reluctantly settled for a field goal last time out. Really want to find the end zone here. And he can hold on right in his hands, and he dropped it.
Chris, I don't know, man. I think he gets across the middle. He starts thinking about those linebackers and safeties. Got a little bit nervous, lost his concentration, and drops the ball.
So after the incompletion, it's 2nd down. Caught over the middle. It's Wilson.
Great execution on the RPO. Quarterback does a nice job as he's putting the ball into the belly of the back, making sure to read his key. This defense was determined. They came up to stop the run. Quarterback saw it, pulled it out, hit the quick slant right behind it for some great yards.
Crucial 3rd down play right here. To throw, it's Lagway. A quick juke. Oh, he jukes him again. Runs through a tackle. He's got space here. They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 25.
One of the great things about this offensive scheme is how they spread the defense out, put a lot of pressure on them because they create a lot of space in the middle. They've been able to get the ball to this slot receiver time and time again.
The Gators with 1st and 10 here. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. That's reeled in. It's Wilson. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
That completion makes it 2nd and medium. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Caught in the backfield. It's Ball. They bring him down, but that play will set up a 1st and goal now at the 10. This is turning into a monster day for this quarterback, Kirk. His passing yards now up over 350.
Yeah, and it seems like this defense has tried everything. They're blitzing. They're sitting back in zone. They're trying to double coverage certain receivers. Everything that they've tried is, unfortunately for them, not working because of how well this quarterback is seeing it and throwing today.
Oh, they can't bring him down. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there.
Well, this is why the offensive coordinator trusts his quarterback on these RPOs. He made the right read, was able to pick up some good yards. Now they have a 2nd down and manageable. Wouldn't be surprised if they run that RPO again.
So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Quarterback looks right. Caught. Touchdown, Gators. They cap the drive with 6 points.
Chris, that's his 2nd touchdown of the day. You talk about getting off to a great start. He may have more in him.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. The extra point is good. They stretch the lead a little bit more.
That makes the score Florida 31, Miami.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
29, set to kick this one away.
Fields it just outside the goal line. He's tackled at the 21. That's when the drive will start. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. Last possession, they were forced to kick it away. Can they finally get things going this time?
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the 1st down.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. They'll hand it off. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. Looking to pass. It's Beck. Running out of time in the pocket. The senior quarterback off target there. Threw it behind it.
Now, 4th down.
The Canes will line up to boot it away. He's on to punt for the 4th time tonight. No fair catch. Looking to make a return here. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And the Florida offense is back out on the field now. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. That's caught. It's Wilson. Brought down. It crosses midfield to the 46.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Pass complete for a first down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Florida.
This receiver is putting on a show today. That is 3 trips to the end zone already. And based on how this defense is playing against him, this may not be the last time we see him in the end zone today.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. PAT is good as they build on this big lead.
That makes the score Florida 38, Miami 6.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he's tackled at the 21. That's when the drive will start. And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8.
Now they go with the option, and they didn't fool the defense at all. You know, this defense has worked all week on defending the option and being fundamentally sound. That time, really good job with assignment football. Nowhere to go in a very short game.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Dropping back. It's Beck. Not able to hook up there. Incomplete. Punted 4 times already, on the verge of a 5th, but they can't convert this 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. He's got it with room to run. Tackle made after a big gain.
Well, this is why this guy's one of the top wide receivers in college football. It's 3rd down. The defense knows you're probably going to go to him, and they still can't stop him from coming down with a big play.
The Hurricanes getting set on 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game. Held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Well, I love this defense and how they're playing some man coverage. And let's face it, when you do that, it's a bit risky. You can leave your defensive backs out there on islands, but the good combination of good coverage with a good pressure on the quarterback, and you come up with sacks like this.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Looking for the wideout. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Oh, my gosh, Chris, a missed opportunity to your best receiver with that speed. I'll tell you this, I'm shocked that he actually overthrew him. If anything, I'd expect him to underthrow a fleet-footed receiver like this, but he must have anticipated that his receiver could go get it, just misses him.
They'll kick it away here. And the coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. And the Florida offense retakes the field. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum. Can the defense make adjustments? Come up with a stop here.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Second down play coming up. Handoff heading left. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. So this defense finally makes a play. That's one of the few negative plays for this offense today.
Yeah, you said it, Chris. They don't have the easiest road to climb back in this one, but little plays like that can be points of positivity of what coaches will likely focus on as they move forward.
Looking to pass. It's Lagway. A deep shot to the right. And he's got it down there inside the 35. The senior makes an excellent catch there and is brought down.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. And let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
So quickly, with one explosive play, this offense is set up just outside the 30. Handoff here from the shotgun. Powers through.
Nowhere to run on that play. They've got him in the backfield. It's a loss of a yard.
There you go, defense. Listen, it's not been a great day for these guys, but this time they stepped up and took out some of that frustration. Nice play.
Offense behind the 6 now in 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. It's the 2-minute timeout. We've got a blowout developing here. Important second down play coming up. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Grab down the middle. It's Jackson. And they've got him, but there's also a flag on the play.
Holding.
Offense will have to overcome the holding penalty now. Here's the second down play. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Nice grab. It's Ball. They bring him down after a short gain there.
And they get some positive yards here, but just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, you kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
Important third down play coming up after that completion. Looking downfield, it's Lagway. And he's going to heave it deep right down the middle. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now brings up 4th down.
And this time he misses his intended target, but this receiver has been a key today. They want to try to just keep feeding him.
So they'll send out the field goal unit to give it a shot here from very long distance. This will be interesting. They're going to trust the kicker from 57 yards out. Can you get it there? And that kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. And that will extend their lead even further.
Boy, this guy had plenty of leg here, too. Chris, you remember the days when a kick from 50-plus was a major accomplishment? Now these guys knock these out like they're almost automatic.
Set to advance on the football.
And here's the return from inside the 5. He's tackled at the 21. That's when the drive will start. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. First down, looking to throw the ball. Looking deep to the right side. Oh, the pass is picked off. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Well, they're rewarded for going to this nickel package, getting more awareness on the field with that 5th defensive back, and a nice job of coming up with this interception.
So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. And the single back takes the handoff. It's a 1-yard gain. 2nd and 9 coming up.
Gain of
Empty set now, 5 wide. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. Second down play coming up for this offense. Back to throw. It's Lagway. Running back has it on a screen now. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards.
Screen plays are risky because the defense can get to the quarterback and it also can be covered. Many times, the quarterback just throws it away. Here they get some positive yards.
Now it's 3rd and short from the 22. You expect this is 4-down territory. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. They'll try to run for the first down. That gain moves the ball to the 17. First down.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
The Gators line up on 1st and 10 now. And the same runner's got it again. Catch made, but the defense gobbles him up for just a short gain. The offense will call a timeout. That's their second of the half. Second down after that run on the previous play. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Makes the grab. Can he get there? Touchdown, Gators. This offense is still clicking.
Bruce, with another touchdown, this first half could not have gone any better for this offense and this team, building up such a big lead. And on the other side, oh my gosh, now you really start to see who's got some fight, who's a competitor, because you got a big hole to be able to climb out of.
Now the all-important extra point. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead.
That makes the score Florida 48, Miami 6.
So the offense getting some momentum before halftime of the touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. Return starts from inside the 5. And the returner brought down by that coverage team. So here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? Handoff running right. Pickup is 5 yards, so it's second down and 5. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Man, great energy in that building. There always is when these two get together. And a fun first half between these rivals. And there's no more fitting place to begin than with this stud receiver and how he's dominated the first half. Some guys have the ability to elude and evade. This young man is a true 3-level threat. Short passes, the intermediate game, and in the deep ball, he is a problem. And I don't think this defense has the solution. That said, let's get back to the field and our guys in the booth to see who comes out on top of this rivalry contest.
The Hurricanes will kick this away to begin the second half. So it'll be a touchback, ball spotted at the 25. And the Gators offense retakes the field. Back to throw. It's Lagway. Short throw complete to the tight end. He is a load to bring down. Finally, a strong tackle by the cornerback gets him.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice game. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Pass complete. It's second down now. Caught over the middle. It's Wilson. He has first down yardage at the 46.
Chris, that's another big pass play, another milestone for this quarterback. That's now 500 yards passing on the day for the man under center. This is going to be one he'll remember for a long time.
How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, they actually call a play that goes in the wrong direction. It seems like everything they've called has worked out, whether it's on the ground or through the air. And this time, the defense steps up and makes a play.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. It's a quarterback keeper. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
Yeah, the quarterback to me looked like his timing and rhythm just off a bit there on this option. Picked up some positive yards, but not able to get out in the open space and get a first down.
They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Quarterback still with the football. Defense able to stop him. He's 4th down now.
Good assignment football here by this defense. Good job of rallying to the quarterback, keeping him short of the marker. Now a big decision coming up here on 4th.
And the Gators will have to punt this one away. He was hoping that would check up, but a big bounce sends it into the end zone for a touchback. And the Miami offense is back on the field. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. The pickup is 7 yards. Now it's 2nd and 3.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
And the tailback's got it again. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
So a very makeable 3rd down for this offense from the 26-yard line. Dropping back. It's back. Incomplete. That should have been caught. That's on the receiver.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive. The best way you can sometimes is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
And at 4th down, they'll punt it away here. And the coverage team able to bring him down. And the Florida offense is back out on the field now. And to punt the ball last time, now they're looking to add points, build on this lead. Play action here on 1st down. With the catch, it's Hansen. Breaks loose at the 40. They make the stop after a big gain all the way to the 34.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. His sure hands. It's ball. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Gain of 13.
Well, this is the risk you take when you play man-to-man coverage and you leave a linebacker on a running back. Quarterback does a nice job of seeing that mismatch and getting the ball to the back for some good yards.
Completion good for 1st down yardage for this offense. Grab behind the line. It's Sturdivant. They can't stop him. They tackle him at the 3, but that's a great gain on the pitch and catch.
I mean, how about this offense and this execution? That's 3 plays, 3 completions in the blink of an eye, and now it's 1st and goal.
The Gators will line up here on 1st down and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Florida. And momentum really building now. This one could get out of hand here in a hurry.
And that's the last thing you want to do in a rivalry game. Not just lose the game, but get embarrassed. I mean, you got to fight for 60 minutes.
Now they line up to kick the extra point.
Is on for the extra point.
And the PAT is good as they continue to pull away even more.
That makes the score Florida 55, Miami 6.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. They'll return it from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? It's a keeper.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You've got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Off play action. He's looking to throw. And it's just beyond the receiver's grasp. Too much on that one.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between a quarterback and receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. He's got a lot of time back there to throw the ball. And eventually, that's going to cost you.
Scanning the field. It's back. Looking downfield. Deflected. And the defense forcing the incompletion. Brings up 4th down.
Incomplete. Coming up, 4th down.
And the Canes will line up to punt it away.
On to kick it away.
And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. The Florida offense retakes the field. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Solid run, tackled at the 45-yard line.
You know, the good thing about this play is it's not an explosive play, but it really gives you a chance now to be able to pick up a 1st down here on this next play.
2nd down after that previous play. Look out, room to run here. And he'll finally step out of bounds after a massive gain.
Huge chunk play here by the quarterback, keeping the ball himself, rips off some nice yards. And my question is, Chris, where's the defense? Where's the pursuit? This guy has the ability to hurt you and hurt you in a big way with his legs. The defense may be underestimating the speed that he has.
One massive play has moved the football just outside the red zone. 1st down. It's a quick grab. They stop him after a 6-yard gain. So 2nd and 4.
Well, the defense didn't have any time at all to get pressure on the quarterback. He gets the ball out of his hands pretty quickly on the hitch to the receiver.
The Gators looking to cash in this red zone trip. On the shotgun, it's a handoff. The sophomore with a strong tackle there. Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's 3rd down. Here's the option play. Pitch to the back. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
Love how this defense took the quarterback away, not allowing him to get the yards, making him pitch the ball, and then they just rally to the football. Now we got a big fourth down coming up.
And they will trot out the field goal team here. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle. And they add to their lead.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Set for the kickoff here after adding to this big lead. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. Here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
Well, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Offense facing a 2nd and 10. Scanning the field. It's Beck. Almost intercepted. Falls incomplete, but a risky attempt there. Would have been his 2nd pick today.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, but hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. They get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Minimal gain brought down short of the marker.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Throwing off play action. Caught behind the line. It's Fletcher. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for.
How about the discipline of this defense here on 2nd down? You're anticipating a pass. They've got pretty much everybody covered. And then once the back has the ball, how about the speed to be able to bring him down? Now it's 3rd down.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Makes a quick catch. Big man finally brought down by the cornerback. That was a tough assignment.
Great job by the defender coming up with that tackle. That'll keep him short of the first down. I think the quarterback thought his receiver could win any one-on-one battle, but this defender makes a heck of a play. Now we got 4th down.
And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. The Gators offense retakes the field. We're trying to build this lead here. Had to settle for 3 last time out. That's incomplete. Even on a 1st down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield, but he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
The incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 22. Looking for some space. It's Ball. A change of direction. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 34.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
And he drops it. Can you believe it?
You know how it is on these slant routes. They're much quicker than maybe the receiver's anticipating. To me, it looked like he misjudged this one, and he simply couldn't bring it in.
So, second down after the incompletion. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. Gets the first and still running. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Gain of 12.
Just a great play by the running back here, finding his lanes and then exploding through the gap when it opened up.
And the Gators look to keep this drive moving. And they'll go right back to him on first down. That's a solid gain. Moves the football inside the 40. First and 10.
That is 2 consecutive runs for first downs. Give credit to the offensive line and this back really getting into a rhythm, and they got this defense on its heels.
The Gators come to the line to start a fresh set of downs.
Grab behind the line. It's Jackson. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. To the air. It's Lagway.
Caught by the receiver. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down. That last catch, Kirk, puts him over 150 receiving yards in the game. Let's start checking the record books. This guy's making a push.
Yeah, it really doesn't matter what the defensive coordinator calls, whether they play man, whether they play zone. The quarterback has been able to find this guy all day long for such a huge day.
From the shotgun, here's an inside give. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Grab down the middle. It's Sturdivant. They bring him down at the 7. The offense set up now with a first and goal.
This is what makes the RPO so difficult to defend if you have a quarterback who can read it. It's that old argument, which guy has the chalk last? Well, with a quarterback that can read it like that, the quarterback has the chalk last. He reads that they're up, makes the throw on the quick slant, gets some really good yards.
They'll try to run it in on first and goal. Loaders into the end zone. Touchdown, Gators.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his second touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
And now here comes the point after attempt.
On for the extra point.
The extra point is good. They stretch the lead a little bit more.
That makes the score Florida 65, Miami 6.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. He's tackled at the 21. That's when the drive will start. And the Miami offense is back on the field. They were forced to punt last time. Can they get this offense going finally? Get some points out of this possession.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Completion makes it second and medium. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. Quick throw to his receiver. Caught on the outside. It's Joseph. Finally marked out after a big game, but hold on. There's a penalty marker on the field. Let's check this out. So the offense chooses to decline the pass interference penalty, and the result of that play will stand. Dropping back, it's Beck. Looking deep down the right side. Caught right near the sideline for a big gain. And he finally steps out of bounds after a huge gain. It'll be first down and goal.
Boy, it's got to be so rewarding for an offensive coordinator when your play call perfectly counters the defense's call. That's exactly what we saw right here. That play targeted the coverage's biggest weak spot, and it led to a wide open wide receiver.
So 2 big plays in a row. The defense is reeling here. Now it's first and goal. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Tight end makes the grab. The defense drops him for a loss. He went backwards there. A second down behind the sticks now.
Man, the defense was all over that play. Just left him almost no room to work after catching the ball.
So the ball moved back to the 12 for second and goal. Wants to throw it. Looking to the end zone. And it's incomplete, very near the goal line.
Hey, Chris, let's give credit to this defense. Forced into the red zone, backs against the goal line, but they're fighting and breaking up what they can.
The offense has been moving backwards here. Now a long way to go on third and goal. Out of the gun now on third down. He had all day back there before throwing strike. Touchdown, Canes. Well, the throw was sort of predictable, Kirk, but that tight end is just so tough to stop down here in the red zone.
Listen, speaking on behalf of all quarterbacks, you get down in the red zone, you're looking for that big target that you can trust. He's going to run a good route, and he's got a big wingspan to allow you to make a throw up in the air. He can go up and make a catch over most defenders. Really good execution. They come up with 6.
And now the try here for the extra point. And he knocks it right through. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Set to kick this one away.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. They start the drive with a quick throw to the right side. They've got him, but not before he makes a first down at the 41.
You talk about a memorable game for a wide receiver. This guy continues to show why he's one of the best in the country. Already 3 touchdowns on the day, and now just tacking on more yardage and a first down.
Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Looking to throw. It's Lagway. The receiver grabs it. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. And check out how he's been spreading the football around between his targets, getting everybody involved in this game. One quarter to play in what has been a beatdown so far. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. They'll run it from the gun. He stopped just short of that first down marker, inches away from it.
Well, I feel like they called that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run, but look at this. Put themselves in a perfect third down situation. It's much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
The important third down play coming up. QB keeps it himself.
How impressive these guys been up front today. Big third down, know what you need to do, get the first down, continue to hold on to that lead, continue to work clock, and get that much closer to securing a victory.
The Gators are moving quickly down the field. Receiver in motion now. That's reeled in. It's Jackson. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly. Now it's second down here. Over the middle, it's Wilson. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of the first down.
Well, they knew all week that they would have an opportunity to face a lot of man coverage and a lot of blitzing today. And one way that they felt they could counter them, getting the ball out of the quarterback's hands quickly, and especially on the quick slants for big gains.
On third and short, they hand the ball off. And they convert on third down. Move the ball to the 36.
Nice first down run here by this running back. And these are the kind of situations on third and short that you can gain a lot of momentum, or it can kill a drive and kill the confidence of an offense. Here they pick up the nice first down, which is great, new set of downs, but it also gives you a lot of confidence that you can wear that defense down psychologically.
And it's incomplete. The defender arrived at the same time as the football. And now it's second down.
Yeah, I think the passing of football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players, get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
Now this is the 8th play on this drive. To throw, it's Lagway.
Oh, it's incomplete. It was right in his hands, and he dropped it.
I think the receiver was so focused on setting up the defender on his slant route that he didn't get his head turned and his eyes up to be able to locate the football. He just dropped it.
This was a promising drive, but back-to-back incompletions makes it 3rd and 10. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. He lets it rip. And that's a 3rd straight misfire.
Well, they go to the air to try to pick up this first down, but it just wasn't meant to be. Defense was ready, made sure to force them into this 4th down situation.
Well, here we go again. The field goal team is out there. This kicker's already got 3 makes in this game. This will be about a 53-yard attempt. Let's see if he can get it there. Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. Misfire there, but this has been a thoroughly dominating performance.
Yeah, that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. Now you can see he's hanging his head. Poor kicker.
And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. On the run, it's Fletcher. He's swallowed up at the line. Could not get past that big defensive tackle.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Looking for a man. Quick throw to the flat. It's a screen. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. Take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
Trying to convert with a sneak.
Well, that shows you the trust they have in their offensive line in this running game. To get to a 3rd down, just trying to come up with a way to be able to keep this drive alive, keep hope alive that you can come back in this game. You're relying on reliable with that offensive line, and they come through for you.
The Canes begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Dropping back, it's Beck. And he can't hold on right in his hands, and he dropped it.
Love the idea of the defense getting more speed on the field, whether it's nickel or dime, get as many defensive backs on the field as you can, and then sit back when you're working with this kind of lead in the 4th quarter. You don't want to give up the big play, force them to throw underneath, tackle them inbounds, and keep that clock moving.
He'll look to throw it here on second down. Catch made along the sideline, but he's short of the sticks.
Chris, a really great job here with the quarterback and the receiver. This is all about timing. The quarterback gets back, no hitch in his delivery, gets the ball out in front of the receiver where he can run away from the defender for a nice completion.
An important third down attempt for this offense. Can he make it to the marker? He shreds the tackle and gain enough to set up first down now at the 39.
You know, even though that these guys are facing a deficit, they're not just going all through the air. Love the fact that you're running the football, keeping this defense honest, not panicking by just throwing every single down. Now you got a new set of downs and a chance to keep moving the ball down the field.
Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
They fail to connect downfield again, and time is a major factor now here in the fourth quarter with the deficit being this big. Just not much working for this offense today.
Seventh play of the drive coming up. And he's back to throw again on second down. Oh, and he dropped it. Might have heard some footsteps there over the middle. That brings up third down.
It's just so hard in these late game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath throw, hoping you burn the clock as you go.
A perfect 2 for 2 on third downs this drive, but they'll need 10 yards here. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up the fourth down now.
And I was hoping he'd be able to hold on to that football. That would have been a big play there on third down. Now, big decision coming up here on fourth.
Out comes the field goal team to give it a shot. This is a long way out. They're going to trust the kicker from 56 yards out. Let's see if he's got the distance. And it's good from 56 yards. So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. And the returner will be brought down. And the Florida offense is back out on the field now. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Takes the ball, tries the right side here. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Well, let's see how these guys do here. Kind of in that 4-minute offense mode where they're trying to work as much clock as they can on this drive, working with the lead. Still want to be balanced as best you can, but the important thing is picking up first downs, keeping the ball in bounds, and keep working that clock.
Makes the grab. It's Sturdivant. Muscles past the defender. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Well, this defense cannot find any way to slow this guy down. He's been making plays like this all game long, over 100 yards receiving on the day now.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. He's got room to run. Breaking tackles. They bring him down at the 45 at a solid gain to keep this drive going. See what the call is on 1st and 10. To throw, it's Lagway. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. Could take it all the way. Touchdown, Miami. That defense contributes 6 points.
Chris, how about the defense coming up with a huge play here? Not only the turnover, but it leads them to a score with a touchdown on this interception. Now they're trying to get back into this game. They may have a shot to make it a lot closer than what we thought.
Now the try here for the extra point. And it's up and good.
The extra point is good. That means the score, Florida 65, Miami 23.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. And the Florida offense retakes the field. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick 6 in the last possession. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Solid run. Moves the ball out across the 20 to 21. Again, makes it second and medium. That's caught. It's Sturdivant. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see from the defense. Yeah, you give up the catch, but you're right there to be able to stop this receiver from making any yards after the catch.
It's third down for the offense. To the air. It's Lagway. Looking for a man deep down the left side. And it's hauled in. What a catch. Touchdown, Florida. He wins the foot race to the end zone.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play call, and continuing to put points on the board.
And they'll set up for the PAT.
Is on for the extra point.
PAT is good as they build on this big lead.
That makes the score Florida 72, Miami 23.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And here's the return from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And here comes the Miami offense back out on the field. The last drive produced 3 points thanks to an excellent long-range field goal. Off the play fake on first down. Makes the catch. It's Fletcher. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
Boy, the defense does such a good job of taking any threat downfield away. All he could do is throw it to his back, and loss of yards, now you're behind the sticks.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Looking downfield. It's Beck. And here comes a deep shot. It's dropped. It would have been a big play, but he could not hold on.
Here we are in the fourth quarter. The offense just trying to come up with something to try to spark this offense and give them a chance at a comeback. Unfortunately, the defense is playing smart. They're sitting back, anticipating these deep throws.
Well, it's been tough so far to get this drive going. Now they face 3rd and 10 from inside their own 20. What's the call going to be? Grab down the middle. It's Joseph.
Chris, great effort here by this defense to keep him short of the first down. Now they've got a tough decision to make here on this 4th down and short.
The Canes will have to kick this away. He's on looking for a solid punt here. He'll call for the fair catch here. The Gators offense retakes the field. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
2nd down play coming up. Looking for a receiver. And the sophomore quarterback throws it behind the receiver. Off the incompletion, it sets up a 3rd down and 2. Back to pass. It's Lagway. Can't hold on. No defensive play brings up a 4th down.
Boy, questionable call there on 3rd down. I know they don't convert, but why not run the ball? Keep the clock moving, especially working with the lead in the 4th quarter. Now you got a big decision here on 4th down and short.
The Gators will send their punt team onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. See if he can make something happen with the return. And the coverage team ends him in and brings him down. And the Miami offense is back on the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. He finds some space. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Chris, I'm really surprised by the way this game has turned out. That's another sack by this defense. They've done such a great job of preparing a plan to get ready for one of the top quarterbacks in the country. They've kept him out of sync, applied pressure, and a big part of the reason they're enjoying this lead right now.
The Hurricanes will line up to punt it away.
In punt formation to kick it away.
The returner is brought down. It's a start for the next drive. And the Florida offense is back out on the field now. Forced to punt last time. Trying to add points, build the lead right here. That's the spin move.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Fights off a defender. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Boy, I'm a big fan of that jet sweep motion like that. It really forces the defense to stretch them out horizontally and can create some vertical seams for this offense. They got some positive yards. Didn't quite get the 1st down, but I'll tell you what they've done. Planted a seed on this defense, and they better defend this style of play moving forward.
Back to pass. It's Lagway. That pass is batted away. Incomplete.
Oof, the risk of throwing on 3rd and short. Lots of second guessing going over on that sideline about that play call. You got to wonder if they're going to go for it anyway on 4th down, but what will be the play call?
The Gators will bring their punt team on the field now. Trying to kick it away, helping his team with field position. And the returner is brought down. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. Desperate times here. They need points, and they have to score quickly. On the run, it's Fletcher. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards, sets up a nice 2nd and 2.
Man, the back gets a lot of the attention here. He's a good back. I love to see that offensive line win the battle of the line of scrimmage.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense facing some serious urgency, trying to come up with a miracle late here. Important 2nd down play coming up. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. Tackled at the 32. That's enough for a 1st down.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a 1st down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back just seems to have a nose for that 1st down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
That's a strong run. Keeps the drive going. 1st down now. He breaks free. The gain is 3. Now it's 2nd down and 7.
Chris, as this clock winds down, it has been a rough day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going. You hope they're able to go back, look at the film, try to learn from the mistakes, and come out the next week looking much better than they did today.
Moving the receiver around pre-snap. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. He's in the clear. Tackle made, but not before he reaches the 44.
Boy, when you can rip off a huge gain like that on a touch pass, it forces the defense to be more cognizant of the pre-snap motion to the edges. Now the pre-snap motion calls should keep that 2nd-level defenders guessing.
The Hurricanes lining up here on 1st and 10. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. As the 1st down is still going. He'll head out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
I mean, this guy's having a dream day. Already over 200 yards through the air. Now showing you what he can do with his feet. This guy's a complete package under center.
1st down and 10. Looking to throw. It's back. The receiver makes the catch. They bring him down, but that's enough to move this offense into the red zone with a 1st down to 17.
The quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a 1st down.
And the Canes are looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Trying to find some room. It's Fletcher. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, if he would have stayed on his track and stayed more to the inside, I think that play opens up for a nice gain. Instead, he's looking for the big play, bounces it to the outside, and there's just too much speed on that defense.
Been a really productive drive, but the loss there now makes it 2nd and 12. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. And they'll bring him down. The defense fought through the blocks, and they stop him short of the 1st down.
At the 15-yard line. Brings up 3rd down.
Well, this is a game that these winning players are never going to forget. Nobody gave them respect, gave them a chance in this game, and they came in and took care of business against a ranked team.
And on the other side, it's just inexcusable if you're a top 10 team to come out and not play up to your standard. A lot of soul searching going to be happening for this football team during practice next week.
And that is going to do it. We enjoy being here. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.